Hi, Jane. I think you have some solid stuff going on in these posters. We're looking at the freeform poster. The color scheme, I think, works well here. Your choice of imagery is fine. Your fonts are doing some interesting things. Remember, though, that getting too many different font types, different fonts can become confusing, particularly when you have ones that are somewhat visually related, but also a little bit different. So these ones here seem to be fighting with each other a little bit. Freeform, you seem to understand that you can move stuff around in the composition, not have things aligned. But then when we get to the grid approach, it seems to not be a particularly good representation of the grid approach. Remember, the grid is about establishing strong verticals and horizontals, particularly in the typography, in laying out the type. So the horizontals are basically the baselines that the text is on, which is fine. But then you want one should have strong verticals running through the layouts, and so there should be an alignment of type that in a way that's we can make that connection throughout the composition. So if you're aligning stuff here, it should go all the way through here. You might align, make another strong vertical and align some of the other information to that point, to that axis or another axis in the composition. But it is about aligning the type to vertical axes. And what we have here are a series of type boxes that have type centered within them. So I think this one could be pushed quite a bit further to reflect the grid approach, but the freeform one's a pretty good take on it. So good job.